Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, it is the feature confrontation, 8-man tag team action. Introducing first, making their way toward the ring, first the greatest promoter on the face of the earth, Colonel Robert Parker. He is accompanied by men. Also, ladies and gentlemen, from the Double Cross Ranch in Amarillo, Texas, Terry Funk. From Bucksnark, Tennessee, 261 pounds, Funk House Buck. And from Minnesota, 248 pounds, the Enforcer, Arn Anderson.
Here is our main event. It is going to be 8-man tag team action, and yes, we're going to have an opportunity to see Colonel Parker in action.
Shouldn't be. You don't see Donald Trump. He's head of his company. You don't see him out there sweeping the floors at Trump Plaza, do you? Well, you shouldn't see Parker in the ring. He's a businessman.
You're right. You shouldn't see Parker in the ring. But you know what? We always do, and that's why he's in the main event at War Games, and that's why we're going to get a look here. I can't wait.
And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents from Vero Beach, Florida, Terry Taylor. From South Beach, Florida, lifeguard Steve Collins. From Marietta, Georgia, Ryan Armstrong. And from Texas City, Texas, Barry Houston.
It's 8-man tag team action here on Worldwide. It's coming your way right after this timeout, and I think Colonel Parker is going to get fried. And we are back. 8-man tag team action coming your way. And this one is going to blow the roof off the Worldwide Arena here at Disney MGM, Bobby.
Let me get something straight now. At War Games, we're going to see 2 rings.
That's right.
8 men.
Absolutely.
With a steel cage over both rings with a top on it.
Boy, you've been paying attention.
Well, I want to see something like that. I've never seen a match like this. This is like 8 wild animals in a kennel, right?
I wouldn't call it a kennel.
Well, that's what it is. They can't get in or out.
It's going to be a tremendous, tremendous event, and I can't wait to see Dusty Rhodes and Colonel Parker and Terry Funk and the whole crew. Hey, and don't forget Arn Anderson and Dustin Rhodes.
Well, that's gonna be the turning point right there. How is Dustin gonna really be able to do teamwork? Is Dusty Rhodes gonna be able to do teamwork? Or when they see Arn Anderson, are they gonna snap?
It's just gonna be a brawl, that's all.
Yeah, if you're gonna watch this to see toe holds and arm bars, forget it.
Terry Taylor tags in, Steve Collins checks out. Collins did very well for himself. You know, he's a lifeguard. You see him every once in a while out there around the Baywatch set. He's a great athlete. Arn Anderson, though, he's spending all his time mouthing at the crowd. What's that about? Hey, did you see Parker? Did you look at the eyes of Colonel Parker? He's scared to death.
Well, of course. The man's in it. He's not even in the wrestling tights. And they force him into something like this, he could get hurt.
Look at him. He knows it's going to be shaken big time this weekend at Fall Brawl as Arn Anderson pummels Terry Taylor. Taylor backed into the corner.
What are you saying, that the Colonel could be extra crispy or original, right?
Yeah, I think he's going to be cooked one way or the other. Arn Anderson driving shoulders into the lower abdomen with Terry Taylor. Referee trying to get him out of the corner, but Arn Anderson, I've said this before, knows more ways to break more bones than anybody in the sport of professional wrestling.
I think Nick's got a few ideas.
Wait, there's Dusty Rhodes.
Hey, Colonel Parker! Colonel Parker, brother, it's a pride shame. I'm here in my rocking chair with my boys. Nasty boys. Talking about my main man, my son, Dusty Rhodes. You know what? I'm rocking and rolling right here. It's a shame, Colonel Parker. You now in the War Games? You now inside? Oh, my Lord, all I need is this rocking chair, brother, because yours is mine. You better have a tolerance to pay for. Arn Anderson, we all gonna put you in a rocking chair right down. Look at him. On the wall. Look at him. He decided to bring him out of here. We be out there. War Games. We be out there. Yeah. I'm resting. I'm resting. Yeah. We resting, Nestor. Yeah, baby. We got him now. War Games. Let me get up here. Let me at him. Come on, man. Whoa.
I love it. Dusty Rhodes, the Nasty Boys, Dustin Rhodes. They are right. Hey, you saw what happened the last time Dusty Rhodes brought a chair to the ring. You remember that with Ming?
Oh, yes, I remember that.
I love it.
Now, was that Dusty Rhodes sitting in that chair, or was that Fred Sanford in a cowboy hat?
Hey, it was Dusty Rhodes. He is ready.
Well, he better get a sidecar for that rocking chair to put his Punk Kid in it, and he better get a U-Haul trailer to put the Nasty Boys in it. If he thinks he's going to get by Arn Anderson, Bunkhouse Buck, and Terry Funk, and Colonel Parker, he's badly mistaken.
Yeah, but wait a minute. You saw the look on Colonel Parker's face. He's scared to death. And I'll tell you what, Terry Funk didn't look like the epitome of confidence either.
Well, every time a Funk sees a Rhodes or a Rhodes sees a Funk or an Anderson, they just lose all track of what's going on. They snap. But I'll tell you something, I'm not concerned about the Colonel getting hurt, because he's going to come up with something. He's a very, very smart man, and he'll always have the last laugh on you.
I can't wait. We're going to hear from Hulk Hogan. He's got a big surprise for Ric Flair, an announcement for Ric Flair. That's coming up at Fall Brawl this weekend. Ric Flair, of course, he's going to have to respond. You've got this double cage family feud going on. We've got a heck of an 8-man tag team main event right here on Worldwide. This is too good to be true.
Well, that's why we're number one, Shivani. Oh,
Shivani?
You guys told me your hair to say that. I can't tell you apart.
Tag is made. Bunkhouse Buck checks in. Irish whip.
You're a lot younger, though.
Well, he's taller than I am, too. Big right hand from Bunkhouse Buck. And now Parker gets in.
Put the boots to him, Colonel.
Oh, yeah. We're going to see what he's all about.
Kick him in the gizzard.
Hey, last time I saw him in the ring, he was in a chicken suit.
Well, now you're seeing him again.
Oh, look at this.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, he's a man.
Take a look
Ladies
at
and
that, Colonel
gentlemen, here
Sanders.
are your winners. Colonel Robert Parker's stud stable of Terry Funk, Bunkhouse Buck, and the Enforcer, Arn Anderson.
I'm not going to take anything away from their opponents, but Anderson, Funk, Ming, Bunkhouse Buck, wait till they get in the ring with the Rhodes and the Nasty Boys. It's going to be an entirely different story.
Well, it's not even going to be a match. It's going to be a brawl. It is a fall brawl. It's going to be, you'll never see anything like it. Talk about having an ambulance for Hogan in Cedar Rapids. You better get 8 ambulances in Roanoke.
Well, we're going to have a chance to talk to the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, right after this. Don't leave us now.